Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight's broadcast will feature the Pistons as they go up against Chicago. And guys, for the Bulls, what you love about them this year, the aggressive style of play, the hustle, night in, night out. Their energy level has been fantastic. We'll see how long they can keep this up. And here at the start of the season, Kenny, some teams still struggling to get into a rhythm. It's like...
That's a nice beat.
See, struggling to get into the rhythm.
That's a nice beat, though.
How important are win and loss records at this point?
Well, of course, every game counts. I'm on rhythm without a doubt.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right, and the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Chicago, they hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Detroit, right now, quite a ways down below.
And checking out Detroit, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Hunter. Also, Joe Dumars out there. Ratliff is out there with Hill. And it's Long in at the 4. And for Chicago, Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded by Harper. Hunter kicks to Long. Now, Hunter. Clock at 6. They get it back. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he can't get the first one. Smitty, we have a good rivalry game tonight with 2 conference foes. This should be a beauty.
Yes, indeed. I think the fans feel it. The coaches feel it. Us as announcers, we feel it. The atmosphere is going to be great.
It is indeed. Here's Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Outside for Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Dumars with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. To the inside, Long. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Longley against Ratliff. Pass to Jordan. To the left side wing. It's Pippen with the drive, and that one drops.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Dumars. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. And it goes down 2 points.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. Outside Dumars. They get a hand on it. One-on-one fast break. Here's Pippen. Outside Rodman. Passes it to Longley. 6 to shoot. To the wing right side. Harper the pass to Longley. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Detroit trails by 3. Here's Hill. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Here is Harper. He had 10 points in the win again.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's the pass to Hill. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Now, here is Dumars. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Here's Dumars. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks to Hunter. Hill against Pippen. Pass to Longley. Back to Pippen. Pass to Jordan to the middle. Here's Longley. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Detroit trails by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Dumars against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Hill. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Harper. Out to the wing. Passes it to Longley. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Pippen for 3. Excellent D there from Hill.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here is Hill. 5 points in the game. The pass to Hunter. It's blocked. One-on-one here. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Jordan inside, covered by Dumars. Back to Jordan. A second chance effort. Buries the jump shot. He's got 8.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise and frustration.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Longman. Parrish comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Now here is Hill. 14 points from him the last game again.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Here's Kerr. Grant Hill making his last shot. Can't connect from short range. Kerr against McKee. Outside Hill. Pass to Thorpe. The feed now to Mills. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Outside Jordan. Fires for 3. A new 14 for the Bulls. Back to Williams. Tries again. Out to Kukoc. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here is Hill. 7 points in the game.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here is Kerr. Now here's Kukoc. Hill with some nice D. And now the Pistons fast break. Teardrop shot from about 19 feet. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin. To describe it, Jordan simply flying.
And the Pistons with possession here, trailing by 2. Detroit making a switch. Mahorn's checked in. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mills. Here's Thorpe. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McKee, the pass to Mills. Over Parrish. And out of bounds is Chicago. Gains possession. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Kerr, the pass to Parrish. Misses off the left iron.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Chicago leading. And they double up Jordan. Kukoc pass to Parrish. 11 feet away. Can't hit that one. And it's Detroit the other way. To the paint. Passes to Mahorn. And the rejection by Parrish. And McKee kicks to Mills. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Moves back up. And McKee gets it to go. And for the Bulls, they're shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And here is McKee. The pass to Mills. With 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Back to the action after this word. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Pistons, Mahorn is out there with Thorpe. Then it's Curry. Then it's McKee, and it's Mills in at the 3. Kukoc gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Mahorn the pass to Curry. And the jumper from down low is good. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for Detroit.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Chicago calls timeout. Isn't it interesting, Smitty? We're seeing guys like Dirk and Vince Carter play into their 40s. I'm wondering if this is a byproduct of improved nutrition and conditioning, and if that accelerates this trend.
I think it does, Kevin. I also agree to add to that. I think the game is less physical. I think a lot of those guys are taking care of themselves, but when the game is not as physical, it's a lot more perimeter. You can play longer. I'm curious, Kevin, will anybody play into their 50s?
You know, wouldn't that be amazing? That's a good question. Just 2 to shoot. They get the rebound. Back to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Harper. Shoots over McKee. Harper, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For Detroit, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. The free throw drops for McKee. Chicago trails by 6. At the elbow, Williams. Outside Pippen to stop the run. Williams kicks to Parrish. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Jordan, he's checked in for Kukoc. And Detroit with a change here, too. Hunter's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Dumars against Jordan. Dumars kicks to Hunter. Back to Dumars. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Dumars got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Pippen. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Now here's Pippen. 9-point game. Here we go, all alone. Here's Dumars. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Chicago shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And the Bulls with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And the Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in. Dumars, the pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Pippen with the steal. Trying to end the drought. And Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Curry against Pippen. Pippen with the steal. Throws up. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Hunter after the Bulls pick up 2. Over Harper. That one a little long. Chicago trails by 5. Jordan kicks to Williams. Back to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Harper dishes to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. For the 3. And it's Pippen again missing. Pistons leading by 5. Here's Dumars. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Parrish. So for the Bulls, Longley comes in for Williams, and it's Rodman in for Robert Parrish. Grant Hill, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pippen against Hill. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Over Ratliff. Over to the wing. Outside Jordan. Pass to Longley. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Jordan, high post. Shot clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Got a piece of it. And now the Pistons fast break. A floater, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Chicago making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. Here's Dumars. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Passes it to Pippen. It's stolen by Hill. Outside Dumars. He feeds it to Ratliff. The kick out to Dumars. Another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Chicago trails by 12. Kerr, the pass to Pippen. Outside Harper. Back to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brad Hill picks one up. And Smitty, what about the teams that know they're going to be championship caliber contenders? How do they stay motivated early in a season with so many games to play?
You know, it's hard. I think a lot of those guys, they're looking at, I would say now we're talking about load management for those type of teams. They're just trying to make sure their bodies, their minds are ready for that run. But usually those championship teams, they understand they're motivated by winning. They get it together at the right time.
Now, here is Dumars. 8 points for him. Shoots over Pippen. Another shot. And it's denied. And they'll keep possession. Down low. It's stolen by Rodman. Kukoc against Ratliff.
And that's a go-to move for Kukoc. When he can get a step, has the ball handling skills and length to do damage.
Hunter, the pass to Hill. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. No good from Ratliff.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now Kerr. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. And it's sent back by Ratliff. For 3, Hill kept alive.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Pippen. 8 points for him. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Rodman.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Thorpe. And the pass to Mahorn. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to McKee. Pins the shot with nobody near him. McKee's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kukoc.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Thorpe. Rodman against Mahorn. Feeds it to Mills. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago for the finish. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Count that one. And that's 13 points for Hill.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jordan. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Bulls have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. 1 second left. No good that time. And we finished one half of basketball. It's Detroit up by 7. And don't go away.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. And guys, for the Pistons, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebound. They got a good edge on the board, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys have been battling, putting everything they have to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to their lead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
And that's going to do.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Grant Hill has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Longley. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Here's Harper. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he could fly.
Here's Pippen. The baseline jumper goes down. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Swiped it away. And here's the fast break. Moving it up. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Pippen against Dumars. Pass to Ratliff. Now, here's Hunter. Knocks it loose. Pippen with it. Guarded by Hunter. Outside Harper.
You can do it, Rod!
Outside Jordan. Longley against Ratliff. 6 to shoot. Rodman passes to Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. The shot by Jordan, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Dumars gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Outside Harper. Outside Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Sunday and then on Tuesday. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now here's Hunter. He's guarded by Harper. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Longley. On defense, Chicago. 9-point game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Detroit shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. You know, Steve, the 2018 rookie class really burst out onto the scene. What has impressed you most about that group?
I think a couple things, Kevin. First of all, they're very talented. They handle themselves extremely well off the court. But most of those guys were able to last through the rookie wall and play pretty much 75 to 82 games.
They really put their fingerprints on their team, didn't they?
They did, and a lot of those guys are leaders.
For Chicago, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Curry's checked in for the Pistons.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The Bulls have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Jordan against Dumars. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight, and the first one drops. No good on the 2nd free throw. Chicago trails by 8. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Dumars. Here's Ratliff. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The drive by Jordan. The shot comes out. The kick out to Williams. Jordan against Dumars. A fadeaway. Here's Williams, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. Hill looking it over. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Jordan's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Dumars score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pippen with it. He's got 12. Rodman trying to break free. Pippen, no luck. Detroit leading by 6. Pass to Curry. And here is Hill. Over Kukoc. Hill, no good. Outside Pippen. And he banks in the layup. Pippen's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hill. Now the pass to Thorpe. Kicks to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Again, missing Hill. Chicago trails by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pippen is doubled. Pass to Curry. Back to Pippen. inside. Out to Kukoc. From the arc. That shot, no good. Hill with some nice D. To the inside. And Hill throws it down.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Curry against Pippen. He dishes it to Kukoc. Pass to Rodman. Right wing. And here's Kerr from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Kerr's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside, Kukoc. To the middle. Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Pippen for the lead. Rebounded by the Pistons. Hill's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry is inside. Guarded by Kukoc.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Mahorn checked in for Curry. It's Pippen with the drive. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Goes up from the top of the key. Hill, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pippen against Hill. Pippen, the pass to Kerr. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And it's Hill with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by McKee.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pippen dishes to Parrish. Hill against Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Kukoc. The shot will not fall. Here's McKee. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pistons lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, we've got Mahorn. McKee out there with Hunter. Then it's Thorpe, and it's Mills in at the small forward. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jordan against McKee. For 3, Kerr. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now here's McKee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now an 11-point Detroit lead.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Mahorn against Rodman. Bills with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Hunter. And he makes that one. Hunter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's Pippen. Sinks that one from the post.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Passes it to Mahorn. Bounce pass Mills. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
For the Pistons, Long's checked in, and it's Dumars in for McKee. Detroit leading by 10. The feed to Mills. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Right side, Pippen. Outside, Jordan. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And here is Hunter. Outside Dumars. Here's the floater. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Pippen. He kicks it to Parrish. Rodman passes to Pippen. Off target from outside. Pistons leading by 8. Now Dumars. And there's the pass to Hunter. Some changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Parrish. And it's Harper in for Kerr. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Ratliff is checked in. Hunter with it. Longley on him. It's deflected. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Hunter. Pass to Dumars. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Harper with the ball. Pass to Longley. Outside Pippen. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 9. And it's sent back by Ratliff. Now, here's Hunter. Defense is right there. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Kicks it to Ratliff. On the wing, Dumars, guarded by Jordan. to the right wing. Down low, right left, the pass to Dumas. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Ratliff. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. It's up a three. Harper's shot. Good. Harper's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hill's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Detroit leading by 5. Up top, Dumars, guarded by Jordan.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
To the paint, here's Dumars. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Dumars got 11 in the second half.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Dumars against Jordan. Now, here's Dumars. D right on him. Pocket 6. Here's Hunter. And Detroit again with the bucket. Chicago trails by 7. Harper dishes to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Back to Jordan. That one doesn't go. And the Pistons now going the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Chicago calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Here's Harper. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now, here's Hunter. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. It's stolen. Pushing it up. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, and Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender, he'll use that athleticism and reach to pester score.
Pippen against Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Basket counts.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
And here is Hill. To the wing on the left. Hunter, no one around him. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Over Dumars. The shot by Jordan, no good. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Dumars. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago trails by 9. side, Pippen. Harper the pass to Jordan. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Jordan's got 32 points.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Thorpe, he checked in for the Pistons. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Dumars. Inside. And Long gets it to go.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
It's stolen by Hill. Long passes to Thorpe. Here's Long. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Jordan the pass to Wennington. And there it is for him.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Green taking his time here. And so it's Detroit with the W. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.